Hi, Clark-Shawnee families. It's Superintendent Brian Kuhn here with a special edition of Get the Scoop with the Supe. I'm joined by Mr. Chad Mossing, Shawnee High School principal, and we are talking today all things homecoming. Homecoming is 2 weeks from today, so it's right around the corner, and we want to put all the dates, times, and events out in front of you. But before we do that, let's talk about tonight's football game. We're traveling.
We're going to Northwestern, so come out and support your Braves as we take on the Northwestern Warriors, and support your football team and your marching band.
Homecoming kicks off on Thursday, September 29th with a community bonfire event. This will go from 6 to 8 p.m. Mr. Mossing, tell us some of the things that are going to be there that night for our families.
So on Thursday, actually right after parent-teacher conferences happen that night for the high school, we're going to have a bonfire from 6 to 8, and there's going to be food trucks there. We're going to have the bonfire. We're going to have some people talk, cheerleaders cheering, the marching band playing. So come out and have a spirited night with us.
And all our families, all in the community, are welcome to join us for that event. All right, Friday, September 30th, that's the big night, the big homecoming game. We take on Bell Fountain here at home, following 2 weeks on the road. So lots going on that night. I'm going to start with a few of the things for our community and alumni. Starting at 5 o'clock, we'll have tours available of the renovated high school, middle school building. Folks interested in those tours should meet at the South Gym entrance, and those will run from 5 to 5:45. Gates open at 5:30 that night, so our fans can come in and enter at 5:30. Tickets will be on sale 1 week in advance on the athletic website, or you can buy them at the gate with a credit or debit card. Now, we've got other events going on because it's homecoming. Mr. Mossing, what's some of the anticipated times for those?
So at 6:15, the parade starts, and the classes will come through with their class representatives of the court and the floats. So come out and catch that parade, catch some candy at that time. The whole community is invited. At 6:30, they're going to announce the court coming across midfield. And then around about 6:40, homecoming king and queen are announced. And at 7 o'clock is kickoff time.
Excellent. So you want to come out and cheer on our Braves for the big game on Friday, September 30th. All right, it's not homecoming without the homecoming dance. And the homecoming dance takes place the day following the football game, so Saturday, October 1st. And that dance is 7 to 10 p.m. for high school students only, right, Mr. Mossing?
Correct.
Can you talk to our folks about the ticket sale process? When are they on sale? How much are they? And where do they go to get them?
Okay, so first, actually, the theme is Enchanted Evening. The student council and Miss Mitch have done a good job preparing. So tickets go on sale Monday, this coming Monday, September 19th, and they are $20, and they have to be purchased on Hometown Ticketing, the same website that you go to when you purchase tickets for football games and other sporting events. So make sure you look at some of the student communication that Miss Mitch has already sent out. The other thing is, if a student is coming from another school, there's a special form that have to be submitted if you're bringing a guest from another school. That form has to be completed before you purchase the tickets. Those forms are going to be available. They're actually available today at school, and then they're available in the office all the way leading up to the homecoming dance.
Now, ticket sales start on the 19th, but you're going to cut them off on a specific date and time. Can you let those folks know?
Actually, the 19th through the Thursday, September 29th is when tickets are on sale. At 5 o'clock, Thursday the 29th, those tickets are not on sale anymore. So you have to make sure you purchase those tickets early. We've been talking to students at lunch and on announcements to prepare them. We don't want to wait to the last minute to purchase those tickets.
And there will not be tickets at the door, correct?
Correct.
All right, so we want all of our high school students to come and enjoy the Enchanted Evening homecoming dance. Two last housekeeping things before we get to the ice cream portion of the show today. Final forms. Please, please, please go in and sign off on all your final forms. If you are an elementary school parent who signed off on final forms early in August, you will need to go back in as there was an additional form added. So just double check, make sure they're signed off so that we have all that information. The other important thing to know is today is the final day to pay your pay-to-participate fees for fall sports. Those that don't complete the payments today will not be permitted to resume practice and competitions starting next week. So coaches will be reminding players, but that needs to get done today. Remember, student athletes who pay their pay-to-participate fee will receive a pass in their student email that will get them into all home activities at no cost, all the home games. It will not work for tournament games, postseason, OHSAA, or any of that. But all our home Braves events, they'll be able to get in free with that pass. So pay to participate fees are due today. All right, Mr. Mossing, it's time for the ice cream taste test. Today's recommendation comes from Rebecca Whited, and she suggested something in the caramel realm. So we are going with a sea salt caramel ice cream. We've got a little topping, a little caramel drizzle, and there's a Twix for good measure, both because it tastes good and it just looks fancy. So you know the rules. You get a couple bites. You're going to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 on the 10th. So a 5.7, a 4.2, whatever you think. So dive on in there. What is your go-to ice cream flavor, Mr. Mossing?
My favorite, actually, growing up was Breyer's strawberry ice cream.
Okay.
So, I also like pistachio from Young's. So try to say that. Yeah.
Pistachio.
Pistachio.
I got a little caramel in it. That's good.
This is good.
This is a good choice. The sea salt caramel has grown on me over time. At first I was not a fan, but I like the salt and the caramel. Are you a dip your fries in your Frosty guy?
Yes, I am.
See, that's salt and sweet. It's a good combo.
Original Frosty. Now they have a couple different flavors.
They do. All right, one more bite and then scores are up. All right. I'm going with an 8.4 on the sea salt caramel.
I just had a last bite. It was a little salty. Caught it. So I'm going to go to an 8.
You're going to go 8 even.
Go
so you got
8 even.
8.4 and 8 even for the sea salt caramel. Thank you, Rebecca, for your suggestion. If you have an idea of an ice cream flavor for Get the Scoop with the Soup, submit your suggestion in the link below. Have a great one, everybody, and go Braves.
Go Braves.